Hello, what's up, my good people? It's you, girl D, the double storyteller. I'm back with a bang. Are you ready? Yeah, I know how you've been away, but it's okay. It's been a month or so, but I'm back. Yeah, so be ready for some nice content, um, entertaining, informative, or is it educative? And yeah, let's do our today's video. So in our today's video, I am going to let you guys know more about me because it's questions that you've been asking. I'll be answering them, and what I did is that I wrote them down, yeah, and put them here because I don't want to answer them um what do I say, per numbers or something. I just want to pick them randomly. And again, the questions were asked in different social media platforms. Some were asking me questions on Telegram, others were asking on WhatsApp, others were asking on Instagram. So I had to write them down because I didn't have to like screenshot. No, I just wrote them down and put them there. There are not so many questions. There are around 20 to 24, 25 questions. But before we get to these questions, I want you guys to tell me something. I'm privileged to be in a group where young people share their thoughts, um, their, is it problems, their challenges, yeah, the things that we're going through as youths, what you're facing, things are hard out here. So in this group, it's a very nice group. Okay, yeah. So I got to ask these guys, why is that? What is it? Hmm. A minute, guys. A minute. Not that I wasn't prepared, but it just got lost. I don't know why. Okay, I'll just pose the question without reading it from here because seems like I can't find it, or have I found it yet? I got it. Sorry for that. Anyway, uh, do you people think that cheating is a deal breaker in a relationship? A deal breaker in a relationship. To begin with, it has to be a relationship, not a situationship, not no strings attached, not I don't know, but a relationship, um, courtship, marriage, because mm, it has to be a deal. There must be a commitment for it to be a deal breaker. Yeah. So the feedback that I got here. Woo, what did this one say? Until a person makes the decision to be in love, cheating will always be their thing. Forgiving them once goes to twice, thrice, until it's too late. Wow. Somebody else says it's good to entertain the thought that a man will cheat just in case. I think does it mean that they're going to forgive this partner for cheating, or what does this mean? Because yeah, I might have the thought in the back of my mind, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should go and cheat, does it? Why do you even have to cheat? You're in a commitment, you're in a relationship, you are in a marriage. Okay, the thing is it a deal breaker? Are you going to walk out of that relationship, out of that marriage, because your partner cheated? Guys, I want to hear your feedback on this. Kindly on the comment section, please, niambieni, do you guys think cheating is a deal breaker for you? Someone else says it depends with the intensity of cheating. Okay, now how are we measuring cheating? Like, with what intense are we doing this? Wow, 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 wow. She says there's uh cheating, yeah, when you're chatting, you could chat. There's cheating with one girlfriend, like there's me and there's another one, or you have one boyfriend and then you have another one, or you have 20 partners, you have 20 other girls or 20 other men, or it's just a number. 20 is just a number, but meaning multiple. You get? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's okay to have it in the back of your mind, but trust me, you can never be prepared for what you will feel, yeah, or how you're going to react after the incident happens to you. Like, you've just realized that your guy has been cheating on you. What are you going to do? Yeah, you can have it in the back of your mind, as I said, but are you really prepared for how you're going to react? Are you prepared for how you're going to feel, how you're going to recover from that? Are you even going to trust this person again? Like, what is it going to take you? Hmm? They were asking what type of cheating, and Kuchat, I read that text up before. Kuchat cannot be. Okay, she says here, somebody here says, sorry, says, chatting leads to penetration. Like, cheating is the act of being in a relationship, being in a marriage, being in a commitment, and choosing to have sex with another person. So, how does cheating, as in, how does chatting be happen to be cheating? Okay, yeah, it can lead to it, but what do I say? But it's not cheating, you know. You can flirt and never even meet this person. If maybe you've never met or met someone on the social media, you can flirt with them just for the sake of it, maybe for you to feel good, and I don't know, but you never cheat. You don't get into the act, right? Mm? Somebody else here says, I'll never cheat when I catch you cheating, when I find out that you're cheating. hmm Acting jealous while you are secretly cheating is a pure talent of witchcraft. Anyway, hmm, that is out of the topic. With ladies who know or don't know about the relationship, this is someone asking. Let me ask this: do men cheat alone? Who do they cheat with? And the answer, somebody else replies, okay. Um, Ladies, they cheat with ladies who know or don't know about their relationship status. Marriage people also cheat, Yeah. So this went on and on and on and on um until I just had to narrow it down for myself. And I was like, before we go there, to what I narrowed it to, somebody else had to go and find out the meaning of cheating in a relationship. And then it says, infidelity or cheating is the act of being unfaithful to a spouse or other partner. It typically means engaging in sexual or romantic relationship with a person other than the one significant other, breaking a commitment or promise in the act. So, as I said, you have to be in a relationship, in a marriage, in a committed thing for you to be termed as cheating whenever you decide to go have sex with someone else out there. Because it got to a point, people in the group were saying that as long as you're not married, then you can cheat, then you can do whatever you want to do, because you're trying to find your significant other, you know. Yeah, so, and when do you ever find this significant other if you cannot educate yourself or learn the act of being faithful to one partner? If you cannot be content with whoever you're dating right now, wherever you're with in a relationship right now, how are you ever going to be able to do the same in a marriage? Because people nowadays are not even taking relationships so serious. It is what it is, guys. So, as I say, down in the comment section, please, guys, let me know what you think about cheating. Is it a deal breaker for you? Are you going to forgive this person and maybe try to understand why they decided to cheat on you? Because, oh, sorry, I was saying somewhere, I decided to narrow it to myself that cheating is always a personal decision. You cannot tell me that I cheated because she doesn't do this for me. She's so boring romantically. um what else? She doesn't have, or he doesn't have time for me. He's always too busy. What other excuse do people give? He doesn't give me the attention that I require. He doesn't know my, we have those signs like, I'm horny, nigga. You have to understand that I'm horny. But some men, maybe they don't understand. But have you come out? Have you explained it to your partner that, nigga, this is what I want. This is what I am trying to tell you when I am doing this, when I am acting this way. Do you? But we tend to give excuses whenever we cheat. And the most important one, it is the devil. It is the devil. It is the devil indeed. See? So it always like narrows down to, do I want to cheat? Because there must be that foreplay and whatever, the removing of, do you remove clothes when you're cheating? Yes, you remove. The act of removing clothes, the act of preparing yourself. Do you have to prepare yourself mentally? Because you will have to be like, this is not my partner, this is not my wife, this is not my best half I'm having sex with. So you can always push away, you can always say, stop, I don't want to do this. But do you? You go ahead and you definitely enjoy it, assuming that you'll never get caught or nobody knows or will ever know about it. It's between you and the person who you did it with. But sometimes it will get out there. You'll get caught at some point. But okay, I'm blabbing a lot about this cheating thing. But as I said, to me, it is still narrows down to a personal decision. Do I want to cheat? There's no reason, there is no good enough reason for you to cheat. With that being said, and as I wait to read your comments about cheating, is it a deal breaker for you? Let's get into this other part whereby you asked questions and I am going to be answering them. It's, what do I say? The questions that will kind of help you know Genevieve better. So let's get ready. You people had very funny questions, but I am going to answer them regardless. Wow, I picked the right one for the first question. Okay, so when did you know that you can be a content creator? I'll say back in 2017. That is when I got into watching content so much. Like, I used to go to YouTube, but I used to watch I don't know, a few things, maybe just read the titles of other content creators and just pass them until and then I didn't do nothing about it. I just went to my YouTube, to my phone, opened my YouTube account, and then it just stayed like that. I didn't do anything about it. Then later in 2020, when Corona, the pandemic striked, I did what? I was doing videos. Like, I would just think of something that is bothering mostly youths, and then I would ask my friends on mostly WhatsApp and Instagram. I would go to their inbox or DMs, then ask them, guys, what do you think about this and this and that? As an individual, not a group, an individual. Then somebody would give me their response, and I would do a video giving the response. Then, because most of the people on WhatsApp, I would like post the question on my status, then set the date that I'm going to be giving a response about that general question, because it's many people who are answering. So my friends started pushing me, yo, you should open a YouTube channel, you should do this for money. Content creation pays, although I won't say that part. So I was like, no, I just love doing it on WhatsApp because they used to be long videos, so I would just cut them into small two videos. There would be many, but I would post all of them. And I was like, why not YouTube? Again, I said no because um I wasn't ready for the consistency. If you've been watching my content, apart from this time that I've been away for a certain reason, I always posted like every week. I used to make sure that I have posted a video. So back then I didn't know whether I can have that consistency because I don't know. And I cannot say I was busy or was doing anything serious, but I just don't know now until um last year around November. That is when I decided like why not do this now, because I was now watching other content creators. Like I used to see people doing good things, um uh, good content. Like yeah, I just like the vibe, so I decided why not. So I realized in 2017, then 2020 people tried to tell me to do it until I just decided to do it myself in 2021. Next question. Um, what's your worst color? Red. I don't know why, but I just don't like red. Uh, I don't know. Red. Next question. Hmm. Okay. Guys, did you really have to do this? Hmm? This needs a drink, I'm telling you. You always look nasty. Have you ever had a threesome? Ever asked this? Kindly come, we can discuss these things. We can decide to do what you want me to do. No, I have never had a threesome, and not even one of my fantasies. Uh-huh. What's the part of your body you would change if you had a chance? None. I just love my body. I wouldn't change nothing about me. Okay, now this needs a serious um thought. Hmm? How does somebody get to ask me this? Sincerely, I'd even prefer this other person who asked me about a threesome. This one is asking me, are you still a virgin? Okay. Yes, I am a virgin because where's the evidence that I've ever had sex? I've never been pregnant. That is the only, is it, should I say physical or seen or tangible mm, evidence that I have ever had sex. Mm. So yes, I am still a virgin. No more. Uh-huh. No more of, I don't know. Yes, okay. What's the major challenge you've faced or you facing as a content creator? There's so many challenges, guys. I won't lie, right? Because shooting to begin with is a challenge for me, because I would sometimes I really want to um maybe do a podcast or be out, like, what do I say? Do I say field work? But I want to go out there and interview people. But I have a camera, so I cannot trust nobody with my camera. Okay, I don't have that person that I can entrust with my camera or my phone and tell them like, now you can shoot me. I don't have a camera person. That is what I am saying. Yeah, because I cannot trust a random person. So that's a challenge for me. But I know I'm going to get there. I'll have my own team someday. Ahem. Another challenge is what? You want to shoot, but after shooting, you don't want your content to be so plain. Like most of my videos, they've been so plain. This is because I don't have an editor, or I haven't mastered the skill of editing videos. It's difficult. I have tried, I am still learning, but yeah, people, it's difficult. If you know somebody who is a very nice as in video editor, tell them to contact me via 07 or Genevieve Dinda on Facebook, on Instagram. That will be of great help because yeah, I don't know how to edit videos. Although, as I said, I am still trying to learn about it. Yeah, so that's a major challenge for me. Uh-huh. What's your favorite thing to do every morning when you wake up? Simple. I love having a conversation with my superpower. My sup Is it superpower? No. My supreme being. Superpower. I don't have superpowers. It's my supreme being. Yeah, I like having a conversation with God. I pray, I meditate, I do what else? I stretch. Anyways, yeah, that is what I do. But the favorite thing I love about my mornings is having a conversation with God. Period. What do you do for fun? What I do for fun is I love movies. I'm a fan of movies and swims. I love swimming. So yeah. Although I don't have a very nice swimming costumes, you guys should plug me. Yeah, with us, I don't have nice ones. I need like sexy ones. Hey! When I'm taking photos for you out there, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I do for fun. Next question. And you guys have tough ones. What do you do? Okay, no. What do you wear when nobody's watching? Nobody's watching. So why wear anything? Nothing. I don't wear nothing. Nobody's watching. It's only me. God, should I save this for last? Should I? Okay, let me just answer it. But yo, people, you don't have to be asking me this kind of questions. Somebody is asking me what's my body count. Hmm? What's my body count? Where do I start? I know this is as simple as giving a number, but for me it's not. Okay, ladies, let's talk about this. Somebody is asking, like men normally, like usually ask you about your body count more so when you're in the first stages of your relationship. Why do you want to know? Nothing has changed down there. Huh? As long as you know I'm not a virgin, what else do you want to know? Hmm? What? This is so funny. What's your body count? I keep track. I'm not saying I don't. I do. I do, but it is a very irrelevant question. Because if, as a man, you're asked what's your body count, what are you going to say? Because we know what you do, guys. It's very few men who can say or can state an exact number of the women that they've had sex with. So I am not trying to avoid this question, but if you're asking, like personally, if you come to me in person, Genevieve, what's your body count? And you're a guy, I'll be like, nigga, what's your sperm count? Savage, you know. Anyways, I have dwelt on that question for so long. My body count is less than 5. You don't need to know the exact number, so that's it. This is interesting. Where did you grow up? I was born in Machakos, so I grew up in Machakos for around since I was born to around 10, yeah, 9, 10 years, and then from there we shifted to Makueni. So I grew up in the headquarters of Makueni County, that is Watertown. That is where I grew up. Uh-huh. What's the last lie you said? If I say it, it won't be a lie, but most definitely, I did it on my Instagram. Somebody DM'd me about something, and I just decided to lie about it. Okay. Wow. You guys look at me and think that my sex life should be interesting. Hmm. I'm going to surprise you or disappoint you and tell you, no, it's not. It's not interesting. What is interesting about my sex life? Nothing. All right. This creature decided to ask me, have you ever had a one night stand? Or can you have it? A one night stand. I'll simply say no. I can. I have never done it, and I hope you can never swear on the future. You never know. So I don't wish to ever have a one night stand. I am not that kind of person. Usually, I am that person. A lot of strings attached. A lot. Mm. Next question. Three things you cannot leave home without. Three things I cannot leave the house without. I cannot live without my phone. How do you forget your phone? How? And you left without your phone? How? I cannot live without my phone. I cannot leave the house without my, should I say, handkerchief or my pocket tissues? Because, all right, let me say handkerchief. My handkerchief, because let me tell you this story. The other thing is a jacket or a sweater, a cardigan, like a topper thing too. I don't like feeling cold. I love warmth. So yeah, about the handkerchief or the pocket tissues. I had this in mind when I was answering this question. Um, there's this time I went to a public washroom, and guys, do not judge me about this. Do not crucify me with this. Um, I went to the public washroom, and they didn't have tissue paper. Like, it was not the ones that you pay for. I'm calling it public because it was in a restaurant. So I went to the restaurant and decided to visit the washrooms. They didn't have um, tissue paper. So I had forgot my pocket tissues. So what I did is I had an handkerchief. So guess what, guys? I won't lie and say that I threw the handkerchief away. I didn't, because I only susued. Yeah, I just peed. And that was it. And since I didn't have a tissue paper, I did what was necessary. Mm? I took initiative. Mm. That is me. Anyways, okay. What's your biggest challenge as an adult? Well, I wish I would go back to a child, but I wouldn't be facing these economic um, issues that you're having. Anyway. Oh. My biggest challenge is I want so much for myself. I won't say I am behind time or I'm late, but it's really taken me time to get there where I want. And I thought as an adult I would like finish school, get a job, yeah, and live the life that I have always wanted or I have always dreamed of. But we all know that things don't work that way. For some, it does. Yeah, so. And another thing, um, people always think, or do I say assume, that I have money. My friends think that I have money. and I don't have money. I'm telling you, there are days I wake up with 10 bob. Mm. Yeah, I only have 10 bob. I'm going to survive. I'm going to manage God's grace. I don't know. And somebody will call me and tell me, "Oh, Genevieve, I need some cash. I'm going to refund." Where am I going to get money from? I don't have money. Wait until I get money. Anyway, yeah, it's a challenge. It's difficult. Being an adult itself is just difficult. It's a challenge. Okay. All right. Three things you look for in a man. Okay. You have to be confident because sometimes I can be intimidating. Yeah, I know I can. Um, you must have a good sense of humor. Yeah, I like somebody who is fun, somebody who can make me laugh, somebody who's not going to generally bore me. Yeah, so and the third thing is I love somebody who is understanding. Yeah, I am a difficult person in nature, so you need to be understanding for you to come into my life as a man. That is what I'm looking for in a man. Yeah. What's your most used emoji? The laughing emoji. All laughing emojis. Yeah, but I love the ones with the two tears. Yeah. And what other emoji? I love putting people in the dustbin. So that emoji, the dustbin. I love it. I don't know why, but excuse. Yeah, I just do. So those are my most used emojis. Um, you happen to talk too much, so can you say that you're an extrovert or very social? No, I'm not. I'm not an extrovert, and neither am I an introvert. I am something in between. Intro extroverted. I am not too social. Actually, I'm not social, and neither am I antisocial. So I am just in there, in between. I'm just just there. You get me? Yeah. So I'm not either this or this. I am yes, the in between. Hmm. What is wrong with you people? Why do you want to dig my life so much? There's nothing interesting about my life. Are you dating? If yes, share a photo. Okay. Yes, I am dating. Yeah, I am dating. Sharing a photo, and unless I hit 10,000 subscribers, that can maybe give me the morale of sharing my partner with you guys, with you online in laws. But for now, he's my business. Yes. Okay. Okay. A song you can dance for the rest of your life. Let's Dance Like We Making Love by Sierra. I love that song, so I can dance um, that song for the rest of my life. Here, you people, you people. All right, what's the best piece of advice your mom has ever given you? Um, my mom is always advising me, always. So it's difficult to narrow down to one piece of advice that she's given me, but the one that I always keep to heart is I should always know my worth and never settle for less. That's my mom. Yeah. She cannot struggle bringing me up, and then I also struggle bringing my kids up. No. I have to be responsible. I have to know my worth. I have to be, all those things. Okay, every parent wants the best for their kids, but the best advice my mom has always told me is know my worth and never settle for less. Loud and clear. Okay, what's your love language? Can I have two? Because I really don't know which one suits me best. Because I love the gifts, gifting, yeah, and being given gifts makes me feel loved, makes me feel nice. Again, I like sharing quality time with my partner. So I don't know. Let's go with the gifts. Yeah, they make me feel the other guys. So this is our last question. May it be good. Do you have a skincare routine? Okay. No. That's the answer to that question. But I have been watching people who do it, and their skin is fine, their skin is glowing. But I can say I have not yet found products for my skin, like the product that will I have the acne problem. So yeah, I want something that is going to sort that out. Then now I can get to a um skin routine care, skincare routine or whatever. Yeah, so that's it for now. So guys, I am so glad, as I said in the beginning of this video, to be back. And like, be ready. I'm not going to fail you, my people. Be ready for more and more and more dope content. So yeah, I am going, before I end this video, if you did not subscribe in the beginning, this is your time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are 5 seconds for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my fam. Yeah, the people that I'll be sharing a lot of content and things with. So bye guys, see you next time when you see me. Bye bye.